Open. Come on, Last Epoch. Hmm. Season 2. I was between Necromancer and Mage, but I decided Mage.
In the beginning, there was darkness. Only Eterra, myself, and the void. I was content with nothing. She dreamt of light, of life, of humanity. We disagreed. And yet, in her world, there were gods.
Yeah, I totally understand.
Of the desert, Largon of the sea, Rye of the endless skies, and Hierots of the frozen tundra.
God damn, your skills have skill
But
trees?
fate stole Eterra away. Without her,
but you can re-roll them.
There was conflict.
Or whatever
Then
they call it.
wars.
About any time, but
In the end,
go down to
it was Rye who sought to outshine the sun
as you level
that
up,
would pull the world into his flame.
minimum level, so you automatically get certain
Caught within Rye's gaze were the Keepers, an order sworn to protect Eterra's memory and the power it still holds. They were joined by someone unexpected, a traveler, willing to walk into the flames of war. But why?
I think they did it a lot better than Wolson. I still love Wolson, but I think they did a lot better in this game.
Or was this fate? Perhaps.
I mean, I like the story in this game. I think it's really cool.
That simple.
Wilson just never really took off. They launched in a bad state, and every time they put out a new update, it was just a bad state.
Yeah.
Their whole like back and forth with the resources was a struggle in that game too.
Okay. How do you check friends again? Is it F?
H. Yeah, I think that's how you get social by default.
Let me make it to camp.
Are not kind to my bones.
Yeah, that's what
I must hurry. Wellring is still a few days away.
I can tell they've upgraded the lightning blast skill, because it ricochets a lot more now.
as he wishes to destroy us and steal Eterra's legacy. We can't let that happen. We need to
I also loved when they gave everyone dodge rolls. That was fun. Not in the first patch. The very first, not everyone got it. I think only Rogue got dodge rolls. Everyone else got like a sidestep. I think Rogue literally was the only one that got like the ability to like do an actual dodge roll for the longest time.
Yeah, I mean, mine's a dash or whatever, pretty much.
I think they changed it. I think yours is just a better sidestep now.
Yeah.
Or better evade.
I cannot do that.
Yeah. Got a new scepter.
Yeah. Here to camp.
Oh, I got my freeze.
When you arrived, it was mine. They were like, what? Are you good? Name? Come. Let me watch you fight.
Wow, these fuckers hurt.
Smoke. So much destruction. And for what?
I get that bitch was probably supposed to be hard, but she legit almost killed me. I was trying.
Nope.
Yeah. Some of these bosses in this game, or just like mini bosses in this game, are wild. Right now, we're just gonna start leveling. Start leveling this. Ionosphere. We want this one for the bonus casting. Want this.
Where'd you learn to fight?
Plus 3 mana now.
I cannot do that.
Quick, before it reaches town.
I cannot do that.
Well done. We're almost there. I'll see you ahead.
I like this. My spells cost nothing. There we go. I have made it.
I'm calling them left their ass.
Damn fucking straight.
All good. I'll catch up.
Sounds like their
Doubt it.
leaders have done a group.
Probably.
Now, speaking of, I must head there now. Feel free to look around. See you shortly.
Oh, the cosmetics. Okay. I was like, what is this? Oh yeah, how do you equip those? If you have any. Appearance? It's appearance, I bet. Yep.
Yeah.
This one, and I want
AK is
this
the high speed, I
one.
think.
I don't think I have anything else. I just have 2 little pets that do absolutely nothing.
Is there even a way to like filter it down to what you actually have something on?
I just click on all the things.
Yeah. Got the traveler's backpack. Yeah, there's a couple pets.
Shattered Blast Lightning looks pretty cool. I mean, I have enough for it. It's just I don't think I want it. I don't think I really want anything.
Holy fucking shit! That was a lot.
You could do this, and our alliance is secure.
One good
Right.
thing about this one is
We'll
it
lend
does
our
show
aid
you
to
like if you
heal
do
Warrior's
die,
army.
you can see your cause of death.
Yeah. I love the early Necromancer builds, just like throwing just a shit ton of skeletons at anyone. Also, I love that ability. That ability's so broken early. Just spawning a bunch of spirits.
Yeah, it takes a while to really be able to get it to where you can use it. very well.
I know,
At
but
least on cooldown.
using it in like a big group, even though it's on a long cooldown, just feels so good because you just kill them all so fast.
Yeah. Right now, it's got a lot of the same properties or the same tags that probably gonna go mainly chaos bolt. So
Gotcha. So you're gonna go Warlock probably.
yeah. Yep.
Warlock is so much fun.
I've tried one.
You haven't?
No.
The
I haven't
Rift,
played all of the classes.
the Chthonic Rift that you get for going Warlock is so good. I love it.
Boost speed, poison resist.
Ooh, I got a yellow. I got a purple, or not a purple, a yellow.
Yeah, I got one too. It's like the name shit or whatever. I don't know.
Yeah, the Bloom Tinder's short spear or whatever. I don't know what's better, raw physical resistance or block resistance,
That's a weird one. Block resistance.
or block effectiveness. My bad.
Okay. Let's say.
Roll. I'm gonna say probably physical resistance.
Yeah. And you can hover them on your character tab and see a good bit. On just how much your block actually blocks, I think. The other one's just straight up resistance to reduce all that type. I'm probably gonna focus on resist pretty hard.
Yeah, I think I'm just
So
gonna do
yeah.
resistance. Resistance seems to be like the best way to go, especially for people that don't really use them.
Yeah. Have to set up a whole new filter. I'll probably just grab my filter
Oh
up mouse
yeah,
and
I do.
customize.
I need to do that too eventually.
Yeah, it'll be a bit for them.
The only
There's
thing
some
I like,
loot.
the only thing I like to filter early is the stuff that I just can't equip because I'm a mage.
Yeah, normally when I go to set one up, once I'm sure on my skill, I go pretty in depth with it, so it kind of takes me to end game. But I didn't notice till this season that you can make it to where you can do filters that will take your level into account, so you can have it to where it doesn't activate till a certain time or whatever.
Yes. I haven't set that up. I still just manually do it.
Yeah. Getting lots of gladiuses and swords and shit.
I am not a man of many pockets.
What's rating? Melee, increased melee damage. Yeah, there's really nothing that I want. Okay.
I cannot do that.
Storerooms over here.
Yeah, I'm running. What is going on?
I cannot do that.
God dang it.
I cannot do that.
What was I putting on? Passive point. Product spell.
That one. That one.
That's a good sword. 52% increased critical strike chance, 5 melee fire damage, and 6 health on kill. Along with my
Yeah, some of the
fucking
rolls
amulet,
get way out there.
5% increased attack speed.
That's
6
really
health per
good.
second, and physical resistance. God damn.
When you're looking at your items too, if you hold Alt, it will go into more detail, and if you hold Control and Alt, you can see the roll ranges, the tier, all that.
Hold what now?
Alt is one of them, and then if you hold Control and Alt, we'll show you the other one.
Cannot do
Out of
that.
ranges. That's cool. I like that they do that.
Yeah, it's definitely nice to be able to look at in game. The
Just to have
crappy
an
part with
understanding.
COE is trying to get like
Ooh, just got my first legendary.
all that stuff. Yeah, there's a lot of uniques in this game, a lot of set items.
I am not a man. of many
Arboreal
pockets.
circuit, 6 increased movement speed, plus 349 minion armor. Yeah, that's fucking G already. 9% increased movement speed for you and your minions. 10% chance to summon
I
an
am not
illusionary
a man
tree when
of
hit.
many pockets.
Hell yeah. Not really dealing cold damage.
Fast as fuck, boy. Yeah, you guys are never catching up now.
Basically.
I'm so fast.
I mean, if I want to, I can just take a shortcut and skip part of the story.
Hell yeah.
I've already got a hike there.
I've already done that.
Yeah.
I've got the fucking barbarian jump. I just, just skipped half of the fucking game, actually. Pushed myself over a wall and fought the main
around
boss.
10 acts, something like that, before you hit in game. So one of the things I do like about this one is, as far as pacing, when you get to start picking your like mastery or whatever, it happens pretty quick.
Yep.
Doesn't
Basically, once you reach
go
like 15 to
long time.
20, that's when you get it.
Yeah.
So I assume the shards is all about like crafting and stuff.
Yes.
Yep.
You
Press F, it'll bring up your forge.
Yep. And if you have a lot of them in your inventory, you just press the transfer button, and then they go away.
Well, you won't get them like that anymore. They go directly into it now.
Oh.
Yeah.
And what's
There
the
are-
point of the transfer button still?
There are like so if you go to a vendor and you buy the shattering runes like that, you can get in your inventory, and then you can
Oh.
transfer them to your other shit.
I got you.
Cannot do that.
Yeah. The only thing I've seen on why it's still not like just a counter.
I probably should have been leveling
Let me.
this spell the whole time, but it is what it is. Getting the ring makes me feel better. 'Cause
Grab
I
the
got
shrine.
to work with my stuff.
Yeah, I don't know if you play V Rising at all, Christian, but I'm bringing up a server for that tomorrow. Their next update's hidden. I'm gonna probably make I want to make a PvP server, but I want to do timed raids to where maybe it's like a couple days out of the week, just for an hour or two, where you can do actual raids, and I'm gonna leave it as a public server. So
I have looked into it, but I have personally never played it.
Yep.
Cat speed, 5 intelligence.
Yep, it's pretty good. I got into it probably about a year, a little more than a year ago. Last time me and Brandon, Tyson, all of us got into it pretty hard. Yeah, and
The
there's
fuck? You just stole that man.
Oh, you're only there. Come on, old man. Stop getting clipped.
Saw a pair of boots that the guy got earlier today that had 68% move speed.
God damn.
Had 230s and an 8 on the implicit. I'm like, fuck.
Fuck, boy.
Yeah.
Was he a rogue also?
No, he's playing, I think he might have been Mage.
Ah.
He had like heat-seeking fireballs and shit.
Yep. I've done that. I just didn't want to go fire this time.
Yep, he's been like he's up at the doing like Uber Averroth shit.
This skill. This skill's kind of crazy.
I am not a man of many pockets.
Drop that. Drop that. Drop that. I mean, a pretty decent home.
Ooh, yeah, that's what I'm doing. And then can I change that to my main spell? Yeah. This one's here. You can.
I'm sure you have questions, but let me
Damn,
the
that shit's
keep is a dear
expensive to get up there. Oh well.
Good. No.
Well, I'm here.
Yeah. It's pretty fucking nutty.
I cannot do that.
Hey, I probably should have sold stuff.
Need to go sell stuff before I forget, because I just have a bunch of trash.
Eterra's blessing.
Yeah, that's what
Rest
I'm
be with
doing.
you.
Moon under legendary.
Hell yeah, good job.
Everything okay? That and what that we there? Are you? Stay safe, stay alive, and bring Balthus back.
Hmm. There we go. Do, do, do.
That later.
Hold on. That. Hmm. Yeah, there's that one.
I know when you want a party invite, fella.
Okay.
Screw it, I'll do this one. Alrighty.
Oh, ho, 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 ho. +1 to summon wolf. Give me that shit.
Hmm. Is that your golem? Damn.
Yeah.
Pretty cool looking.
Yep. Just got it.
I cannot do that. I cannot do that.
Oh, locked another specialization.
I cannot do that.
Okay. I got my phone if you need me. But I got my phone right here if you need me.
Right.
Alright, you can send me an invite whenever.
We're just in the next area right past where you were. Actually, now we should be in the same area. You might just have to hit the little portal sign next to our face. Start getting rid of shit. So, that's what I was talking about earlier as far as the filters. If you hold shift and hit F, or click the little scroll and go to loop filter, you can make your own filters. So you can sit here and it's all really self-explanatory. You can do it all right here in game. So you can just be like, hey, I don't want to see no more bows, and put it on that. And then the one rule, the one thing you need to make sure you pay attention to if you do it, is the rules at the top overwrite everything underneath it. So you want to put, like, if you want something to always be shown, you want it at the top, pretty much. But kind of the way my filters are always made is my first rules all say show this, show this, show this, or whatever, and then after that I have all my hide rules to hide the shit I don't want at the bottom. But I can shoot you like an example later if you want. I've got it to where you can even put it to where, like,
You can
I only
also
wanna see
copy a
boards
loot
with
filter and paste one in if you want to see like a pre-built one and then edit it from there, which is pretty cool.
Yep. There's a lot you can do with it, but especially once we start getting just stupid loot drops, which are already kind of getting there. But
Yeah.
What is this?
Oh, it's a
So-
nemesis.
we all can select this. So
Yeah.
we can all do our own. And each time, depending on what you choose, we always have to fight something pretty much, unless you banish. But it gives you 3 choices, or 4 choices, or whatever, of things, and you can empower, if you like one of those items, to make it keep getting stronger. So every time you see it, you can empower it up 3 times before you challenge the guy to actually get the item.
Fuck, I want that claw for my wolves.
Yeah. So then I would hit empower, and then we'll fight, and then the next time you see that item, it'll be a little bit stronger.
Okay.
And then
Did that guy
eventually
just
on
say
that
flint
third
and
attempt,
steel?
Yes, he did. He said flint and steel, you asshole. Fucking
Flint and steel.
fucking Minecraft movie. Brain rot.
yeah, I'm gonna have to set up a loot filter real soon. That's fucking gross.
Already
Um,
did.
Yeah. You want to do yours, Christian? Or
Yeah, you can do yours.
let me minions. I don't want none of mine. I'm just gonna banish.
Same. The only good thing, there is a legendary Yorn's Presence, which is a really good like thing, but I'm not planning on going Spellblade, and I just don't think it'd be good for me.
Yeah.
Banish.
Yep.
Hopefully I get something
So
better.
does it just? How do I get my stuff?
You'll fight it
So,
again
next-
later.
Yeah, you'll find it on another map, and then it'll be like, so what you did when you chose Empower was you're saying that, hey, I want that item, but make it better.
Yep.
And it's going to add something to that item. If
Like-
you would have did challenge, you could have got it immediately. But
Yeah.
you run
Okay.
into these things pretty
I
frequently.
I thought we were gonna like just do it again and do it again and do it again.
Oh no, yeah, no, they spawn on different maps and everything.
If we would have selected ours, we would have fought it again, but it wouldn't have progressed yours at all. You only progress yours once per map, pretty much.
Yep. It's a pretty cool system once you get it going. I don't even know why we came this way. I think we were supposed to go the other way.
Yeah, I'm gonna teleport on you guys here in a minute. I'm setting up my loot filter. Fuck this shit. I can't deal with it. It's too much shit. Sell all this crap.
Is there any point to pick it up and sell it?
I mean, you can, yeah, for starting out. Just usually shit's not worth a ton of gold. The one thing I would say is, once you start getting a little bit of gold, every time you go to the merchant, he sells these things called the runes of shattering.
Yep.
I normally get those, and those allow you in your forge to break down an item to get its affix shards. So pretty much,
Really
if you like
good.
something on it, you could fucking have a chance of getting an affix shard to then be able to use on one of your other items to increase its roll. Or yeah, the crafting system in this one is pretty cool.
+1 attunement? What's that mean?
It's a stat.
So yeah, if you hit C,
Attunement, I believe for you is basically how much mana you get and skills that rely on attunement. So if you hover over any of your skills and look at the tags on them, it'll tell you what they scale with under the scaling tags. When you press S and look at your skills.
yeah, or just any hovering them.
Yep.
But yeah, just about everything in this game you can hover. But yeah, on your character sheet it'll tell you all the important ones. Okay. What am I using on my other one?
Fire damage. Ooh. Bless you. Bless you.
Do the attack. Duplicate.
What we get is this. Start doing this.
I cannot do that.
I got another legendary ring.
Nice. Where'd you go?
It just kept going down.
Oh, okay.
Hey, it's the same thing that I already got, but it's a lot better.
Let's see. What did I get?
Eterra's blessing. Prayers be with you.
Oh, so I can't even trade you items unless I use some kind of
Yeah,
stuff?
yeah. You'll
There's
find
some
them.
you can. If we're in the same area when you find it, you should be able to trade a lot of those.
I cannot do that.
But then outside of that, yeah, there's a particular item you can obtain just by playing together. You have a chance for it to drop.
Can I pass it along to my other characters?
Yeah, I mean, you can still
Yeah.
put stuff in your stash or whatever. That's shared between all your characters.
All your seasonal characters until they're no longer seasonal.
So many class specific things. Yes.
Did you buy that Oblivion remaster?
I have it on
Really?
Xbox Game Pass.
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't played it. Didn't really have any interest.
I didn't either.
I don't know. I don't think I ever really played Oblivion back when it came out for very long.
I didn't either.
Another legendary ring. I wonder what it's gonna be.
Lucky with these legendary drops though.
Oh, it's different this time. 1 to poison spells. 3 to all attributes. 13% of damage reflected. 40% increased poison damage. That seems awesome, actually. I'll put it on for the damage reflection.
That's one good thing about making these filters too, is you get to see all the different roles. Kind of see what all was out there, so you can start having an idea of what to look out for.
I cannot do that.
If you do the idols, that's what takes forever. So fucking many of them.
I think I'm in the boss area.
All right. Okay. Yep, you are.
Let me update mine, and I'll go ahead and teleport on y'all.
I was just letting y'all know. So you get a chance.
I cannot do that.
I don't even fucking need potions. I'm a beast.
Drop that in.
Let's head back to camp.
Ooh.
Oh, Eterra, the more which.
What was that? Yeah, the Libra idols. Yeah.
I must reach Lena at once.
I cannot do that.
He's back. He's been quiet.
You're back. No, not. Well, do you think we're going through them? I feel as though now I own Lena. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to you too. This is what's best for us all. With the epoch's power, I'll finally be able to.
I cannot do that. The shard seems to have taken me somewhere. Yet, my surroundings appear familiar.
Good enough. Enchanted idol.
Oh my god, it's sucking me.
Oh my god.
Took me in the upside down.
Stranger Things Part 5.
I cannot do that.
Almost there.
said I could reset my skills at like any time.
Yeah, you just
Yeah,
talk
just go to
to
them.
some person that has like a purple.
You just hit S or
Oh, okay.
whatever and go to the skill top right.
Oh, you're talking about.
Should be a button.
My bad. I thought you were talking about passives.
Top right.
Yeah, once you're in the skill tree, I think there's a re-specialize or there's some kind of button up there.
And who are you?
I don't know what any of these are, so I'm just gonna turn them on for now. Probably regret that. Update. Copy. 502.
I cannot do that.
Update.
Eterra watch over you. Gods.
Ba-ba-da-ba.
Actually, I think I just leave everything hid here, yeah. Only selected 144 affixes.
Perfect. Of.
All the different ones that I'm interested in.
Minimus, run, you stupid one. Leave me.
Oh. There you go. All right. Go here. Up.
Right.
Of mana or 4 intelligence. 8.
Is melee turned on? How the fuck is melee on? Yeah, I missed that. That was not supposed to be turned on. Take all those off.
Minimus! Ruckus, stupid one.
I cannot do that.
Let me see.
I cannot do that.
Love how you. I love your army.
Yeah, I mean, I don't really use. I'm not gonna spec into the minions at all, but
They're just so nice early.
just keep the enemies busy while I go on past.
I cannot do that.
Cool.
I got him.
Ooh.
off me. Impressive. Go on. I'll be right behind you.
Where you at, Dustin? Yeah, okay.
Right here.
There you go.
Yeah. Appreciate it.
Yep.
I see.
What? Go on then.
I cannot do that.
You. Now please. The gods have long left this world, but their memory will give you comfort.
Yeah, some idle
Be
slots.
safe,
Yep.
traveler.
I cannot do that.
Freeze rate. Chance to poison. Both of these suck for me, but sure, we'll equip this one, I guess. It's something.
Greetings.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna try to do any kind of resist I can do.
That is normally the plan for acolytes, to be fair. Go like on a health regen or something like that. Even then.
One of the really good things once you start gaining a bunch of idols and shit is that button on your stash. It looks like the down arrow with the 3 lines. You can click it, and there's a search box, so it will literally highlight only the tabs where there's something, whatever you put in that search.
Yep, I've used it before on my legacy character.
It makes it so much easier, like, because I've got like 10 idle tabs and a couple unique tab sets. I mean, it gets out of hand very quick, and I haven't really put all that much time in yet.
So I just put them up in my little thing. I just choose what one fits best for right now.
Yeah,
Yeah,
basically, because you can only really fit one of them unless somehow you got a god roll and you can do. But I think it's guaranteed that you can only get one.
Yeah, it's just extra spots for you to help fill in things in your character. Or make other shit stronger. I mean, there's tons of different idols. So there's 9 or 10 different categories of them, and there's class-specific ones. There's ones that are unique to this season. All kinds of shit.
Yep. Yee.
Gambling? Hell yeah.
There's a dungeon you can do. I did it today. 'Cause I was just trying to go through a couple of them because I haven't done it on my characters yet. It's the Lightless Arbor, and there's a door there at the end. And you can click on the door, and it will offer you something to be like, there'll be a body armor in this chest or whatever. But it'll have a money amount. And you can either accept that or decline it.
I have an
And then
overburdened
go another
lizard by
time.
me.
And you can just keep doing it over and over again to where you can power it all up. Waste all your money in it.
I'm waiting if it spawn by me and see if anything dropped for you.
Yeah. Forget. But it's a really good way to use your money. He doesn't hear it for me.
He spawned literally as I grabbed this fucking idol, and I was like, well, hell.
These experimenters have unique items that is rolls that only can come from items they drop. even worth it. Give it straight.
I cannot do that.
And he likes to fucking dash around.
Yeah, all this guy likes to do is dash.
Okay, the more fucking stacks I get, the crazier I get.
Kind of experimental.
Screen shit.
There's that finally.
Damn, got bees.
You got some bees?
I cannot do that.
One of them Harbinger things up here. Another damn exiled mage too. Ain't got no damage yet.
Ultimate.
Yeah, we're about to whatever this shit is, Nemesis or
Yep.
Harbinger or some shit.
EP. Let's go, 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 go.
I don't want none of these. I think I got most of them already. So yeah, you should see that item should have something in red now or something new on it.
I got the bleeding heart. Damn, that's not really.
44% increased spell critical strike chance. Yeah, that's huge.
Yeah. So you can either empower it again, which will probably make that roll stronger, think I don't know if it can do a whole nother separate thing, or you can just go ahead and challenge to take the item now.
I banished mine.
You'll take all 4, but
Got the damn bleeding heart.
yeah, I think I might even still be wearing that on my.
It's not
Other
bad on like the acolyte or like other people, but it's not good on me at all.
Refuge safe.
It's kind of bad for the acolyte. Acolyte uses
Do not
spells.
succumb to despair.
Well,
Is it
you
just
want to use it on
spells, right?
Lich. You want to use it on Lich though.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because the Lich is all about hurting yourself to deal more damage to enemies, and then the more damage you do to enemies, the more you heal.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, like the negative just doesn't do anything to my blade because I don't use spells. So.
Yeah.
Fuck it, yeah, I'll just challenge if it's only gonna make that a little bit better. I don't really care.
Yeah, go for it. It'll just be the same thing, just guy spawn.
Flint and steel.
Basically.
Ugh, fuck. God damn it if I keep clicking on this book. Move back, look at that. Hang out here, you fucking invisible. I'll waste my damn health potions in there. I'm just chilling.
There we go.
Ooh. Let's go.
Got quite a bit. Of course, I get a legendary fucking arrow guard.
That's a fucking huge upgrade.
All right. Moving on.
Monsters get 55%, and then they get another, damn, 75%.
For having 3 people.
Yeah, so they have 230% health.
Can't tell fucking who's who.
There's like 3 enemies.
I cannot do
I just look at whatever my golem's sitting, and that's where I start shooting.
Yep. That's what I'm looking at.
I cannot do
Till I fucking get my shit so I can go chaos bolt. I'm probably just gonna spec out of the shit. That's possible.
There's one.
I go extremely well with you, Dustin.
Yeah.
My howl heals all your minions too.
Yeah, I just got the bone golem and the Kelly's too. Kelly's like the second skill round or whatever.
That one.
But
There we go.
Word retention, necrotic resist, and poison resist. That's pretty nice.
Gods be with you.
20 before you get a third.
Anion, still, please
specialization.
stop him.
Ink. What's up? I'm gonna sell some stuff.
Yes? Follow your feet.
Stay safe.
So I spec'd into. So later on in the game, Colin, there's where you can start picking between factions. There's two factions in the game. One is the Circle of Fortune, the other is the Merchants Guild. But one of them allows you to kind of enhance item drops or tailor your item drops towards what you want through things called prophecies. And as you level up with them, you also get other benefits. Like one of them is a full set drop chance. So when a set item drops, the whole set drops instead.
Yeah.
That's just been triggering. I don't know how many times. That's how I just keep getting all these different
Oh,
sets.
it's fuck.
It's like fucking- a lot of them are lower set.
Yeah.
It's only 2 or 3 things, but it still shit adds up pretty quick.
Oh god, I'm getting. Oh god. Run away. A Ziggurat of Ruin just spawned.
I cannot do that.
Cool, Christian. I'll come in and solo that shit. You can just watch.
Alright.
I cannot do that.
It is terrible.
Holy shit!
Right?
You know though?
Ziggurat of Ruin. We almost got it.
Pretty much.
Just in time.
Thank God you were here. How did I get?
Damn. Should have had necrotic damage. I gotta make sure it's on my filter. Gotta be, right?
But with my filter, cause
Yeah, there it is.
So if I have birds and
What is it?
I guess I can't have birds and wolves out, or it takes my number of
Yeah,
stuff down.
grab a max amount. Like this is how I set up my filter most of the time. Put them in the Discord there. But it's just to where I haven't anything that's saying, okay, here, if the affix on this is tier 6 or above, then of any of these affixes, show me, and then if there's at least 2 tier 5, show me, and then like
cannot
I
do
normally
that.
tailor mine in that manner so I can gauge how strong the items are. But for right now, if it's doing it, that's good. I'm kind of playing like almost like I'm playing D2, where after a big fight, I'll just hold the key that disables my loot filter so I can see the drops on the ground. But pretty quickly, it'll be the opposite. I think I'm gonna spec out 100.
Oh,
what the hell is
I
that?
see. Oh, it's it's a
Blood
treasure
lizard.
goblin. Yeah, it's a treasure goblin basically.
I cannot do that.
There you go.
Yeah, I got some boots.
Got a legendary. Viper tail. Okay.
Got some okay legendary boots.
I cannot do that.
This one. Yep. That.
I cannot do that.
Do we go in the cavern?
Yeah. Can't go cross right there unless you do. Like moving you through time, just in place.
Mm-hmm.
Another one.
I cannot do
There's one of
that.
those things back here too.
Yep. Let's see if I get something good. I got Morning Frost. It's not exactly good. Fuck it. Fuck it. I'll empower. Yeah, I think that's what it is. Okay.
I'm gonna do an empower too.
Okay.
Another one. What about you, Colin?
I still gotta look at it.
But-
I think I need that though. I definitely do. Critical slap.
Oh, that's a funny shield.
What is? Yeah, it banishes new items.
Yeah.
Yep.
Gets rid of 'em,
It just gets rid of it
and then you don't have to
completely.
fight nothing.
Or you could just challenge it and just take it. And then we'll find one later.
I'll banish it. I don't want to do a shield. Maybe later.
They come back here and kill. I think it's a little bullshit normal enemy. I can't remember. I remember running back here because I was figuring I was gonna miss something. Fucking corn. Yep. Ah shit.
Need to figure out how to get permanent fucking maelstrom.
I think there's a skill or an item that literally gives you 5 or something maelstrom like as soon as you start like fighting an enemy.
Where we go?
It's this way.
Yeah, we're doing main quest or side quest. I don't really what it comes down to. And actually,
I think they're both this way, right?
God damn it. Get off. Look at my damn map. I mean, I've got a door over here that's flashing too.
Oh, okay. Going.
'Cause I think there's 2 different routes here, but let me, if I can ever get these enemies to die, then I can actually.
Oh yeah, the armory aid and then the stash.
Isn't there a way to see what the rewards are for these 2? Like, I can't see. It says I can hide quests down there with an up, or is it? Oh, that's shifts. Okay, never mind. Now I gotcha. Because I think they tell you the reward. 100 experience, gold. Yeah, these are just experience and gold, all these side quests. So,
Okay.
it's up to y'all. I mean, we could just run straight. The armory would be the quickest way towards where we're going. But
Oh, I don't care. It's Collins. All right.
not even that. No, I just jumped to it. What the fuck? Where'd I just go?
I think I was coming back in.
Jesus Christ, my game is everywhere.
No, we're
All right.
in the upper district. This is the side quest area.
Yep, we're doing side quests. Let's go.
Where are you going? God.
I cannot do that. I cannot do that.
I love Shaman's Maelstrom. That was my build as a Shaman.
Do that.
Maelstrom was so much fun.
The weird part with all that is you can start getting like interactions between skills, and that's the part where it really gets kind of crazy. 'Cause you can sit there and upgrade your maelstrom, and then if something else is triggering that maelstrom, then it's gonna.
That's what.
gain all the benefits.
Yeah, I don't remember what skill it is, but there's a skill that if you look at, that triggers Maelstrom. I think it's your taunt actually. There's like a taunt. You can throw down like this. What is it? A totem, like a taunt totem, and every time it goes off, it'll cause Maelstrom, but it won't do the like bonus effects for you anymore, or something like that.
The one I went was where I turned into like that Spriggan form or whatever.
Yep.
And just shoot out a bunch of fucking little missiles.
Just got 2 gamblers' fallacies.
Me too.
Back to back.
Your skills gain a 100% critical strike chance if they have not dealt a critical strike recently, a 50% critical strike chance if you've dealt a critical strike recently. Both health on crit. Okay, I'll equip it for now. We'll see if it does good.
Yeah, I mean, if you're not going crit at all, it's a good little damage bump. If you are, it nerfs the shit out of your damage.
Yeah, I'm not going crit at all, so.
Yep. There's a lot of fucking enemies up here. What the hell?
Oh,
I just got a third one.
nice. Oh shit, so did I.
I
Yeah,
could
They're
not
sitting
when I
down there,
turned
but
it in.
I'm not fucking walking my ass back down for that same piece of shit.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll do it.
Yeah.
There's
I
a
need to go
locked
through
mage over here by me.
Got all kinds of quests that have like dupes or all kinds of uniques and stuff.
I
that
cannot do that.
got multiple of, which there isn't really a reason unless they got legendary potential.
All right,
I still don't
mage.
understand that all that much. I don't think I did much of that last time.
Yeah.
Do you understand legendary potential or what it's called for? I think it's for, like,
Absolutely
combining
not.
items.
That's the only thing I could assume. I'm fighting a locked mage though.
From what I can recall, I think it was where you can combine a unique with a exalted item, like the purple items.
Yep.
And it has a chance to gain something off of that item or something, but I don't know if I think you gotta do a dungeon maybe, or I don't know.
I did not read Maelstrom at all. I didn't know you could cast it more than once.
Oh yeah. You can put it on a constant trigger key, and it'll just constantly trigger it, and it'll let you move around while it's doing it. But it'll run through your mana.
That's, yeah. That's why I hate fucking playing these goddamn fucking games. It's because I get halfway through and then I learn something that completely fucking changes how I want to play the goddamn game.
Yeah, I mean you could look. There might be something in Maelstrom as far as like a skill or something you can, or a node in there you can select to make it where it can only have one but it's stronger or something. I don't know. I haven't read Maelstrom in a long time.
All right, if you guys want to come over by me, there is a dead mage now.
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay, cool.
Fucking guys never drop. I don't think those like the experiment items.
I don't really like
Out
them.
of all the ones, I don't think they're shit.
Yeah, I don't really
Good
like
for me. You
them.
could look at them. If you look at your filter, their affix is there, but they're just. I don't even know if I have any selected. I do. I have a lot selected actually.
Huh.
Experimental haste, experimental frenzy, ward gained on traversal, nice, and ward gained on kill. But, I don't know. It's rare that I find a good item from this. Here's where Brandon died.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Just playing hardcore.
No, we were playing regular, but this was. I remember him dying here specifically. Dude, what the fuck was? I need to spin these things in faster. Yeah, he just stood in the lava for a long time.
I mean, fuck, I can stand in the lava too, but... Oh, nope.
Yeah.
I was about to say. I was like, I really don't understand how he died. I'm fucking standing in it too.
I
They
am not
spit
a
all
man.
that shit.
I am not a man of many pockets.
Yep, and this is where you see the forge for the first time. So with the crafting system, you put your item in, you can see your affixes on the left and right side, and then you can also put in those glyphs that will modify how you're trying to affect that item. And then you have runes that can also kind of alter it even that much further. But typically an item can only have 2 prefixes, 2 suffixes. With some of those glyphs, you can, like there's one called a glyph of despair, and it has a chance to seal one of those affixes instead of upgrading it, which moves it to its own slot, and then
Yep.
you can put a whole nother prefix or a whole nother suffix on there. But you can get pretty wild with the crafting on the high end of stuff. And then as you craft on an item, it only has so much forging potential, so you slowly break it down till you can't put anything else on it. And the level required to upgrade the item any further goes up, so it will slowly get to where you have to level up to go higher. One of the cool things, you can get critical successes too, so sometimes you'll get where an item gets upgraded twice.
Yes. I've had that happen to me on a purple item, and I was like, oh my god.
Yeah. Yep, tier 6 rolls and above, I think you can only get from drops. Crafting, you can go up to tier 5 normally, unless you hit the critical success at the right time. I think critical successes can take it past it, but I don't know for sure.
I don't know.
But that's where, what I was saying earlier, those runes of shattering come into play. Because say you want a whole bunch of melee damage, or you want those affixes, you find things with that on it, you can shatter those items and have a chance to get those affixes. Then you use them to upgrade your own weapon.
And if you want to guarantee that you get an affix, there's some of the glyphs that like specifically remove affixes and give them to you without shattering the item. But you have to do those one at a time. And it does choose the affix at random that it removes, that it gives to you. I don't remember which one. I don't remember what they're called.
Removal. Removes the random affix, training number shards equal to the tier.
Yep.
I've just been breaking them down. I need to start doing that on my like T7s and the big rolls. I need to look through these. I haven't looked at one there. And randomly get one. All empty affix slots on an item. That's a nice one. Filling shit out. I've got 13 runes of ascendance.
Hell yeah. Try to remove ascendance on my body armor. Break it.
I
Can't wear this.
not do that.
But don't look at me like I'm a fucking weeb because I'm running around.
Lord.
Got a last bear's scorn, but
Gods. Eterra watch over you.
I think the only boss I've had difficulty with was, I think, like the third, the second to last boss, and then the actual final boss. That was the only two bosses I've ever had difficulty with in this game. And I absolutely hated the second to last one.
I've had trouble with a couple different ones. Mainly just because I used to try to rip through this and not pay attention to any of the mechanics. And
Right? And then the game's like, whoa.
A little bit.
Whoa, 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 whoa. We give you the ability to upgrade your shit. What aren't you doing?
Yep.
Like, I'm sorry. I didn't want to take the time.
There's a couple of them for sure. Usually the underwater dude.
Yes, that one destroys me every time if I'm not properly prepared for him. Absolutely rips through me.
He's such a cool fucking boss. The whole environment, all that.
Mm-hmm. All right. You here, Colin? There you are. But yeah,
Cannot do that.
Big ass shields they get.
mm-hmm.
Time battle.
I cannot do that.
Oh,
It crit me for fucking 293.
damn.
Twisted like this.
We're waiting for you.
What a waste.
Lightning surge crit in yellow.
I wasn't standing in that lightning. wasn't gonna happen.
I can't see shit with your 400 fucking people around me.
I
You
only have one guy out anymore. Literally my goal. That's it.
There's a big old fucking griffin. I got two
Um,
fucking wolves out myself. I got 7,000 fucking auras going around me.
I don't know 100% if it's level 20 or once you have 20 points. I think once you have 20 points in your character there or your mastery, I could be wrong, but I feel like that's how many you need to put in your basic mastery, and then from there, all your points in the future you can put in your
Yeah, you just have to have 20 in your basic one.
specialization. Yeah, because we're already here. Like that, this is it already.
Yep.
Where you get to choose your class.
Yep. End of time.
What is this place?
Fucking dragon thing,
Astounding.
fat ass. Flying around.
You seem a little dis. He might be kind enough to show you how to tap into your true potential.
All right. I will say some parts of this game are just very cool to just like capture as like a live background. Like this is such a cool thing.
Yep.
All right, settings. I thought there was a way on this game. Hold on.
I get 5 points in here before I get my damn chaos bolts.
I need passes. Oh,
Well, I think my bone golem's finally going away. Too.
I cannot do that.
served you well.
You've woken I.
Nope.
Then close your eyes.
All right.
And focus on the potential you wish to reach
Sorcerer.
as I guide the
Confirm.
shades to you.
I need to fucking put on a chess piece. No more using them things.
I see that you are still you. That strength will be necessary if our world, our reality, is to have any hope.
Okay. This out for this. Honestly, I might just do this for the time being.
Oh, that's a curse. Okay.
I now have Meteor.
What the chthonic fissure?
Chthonic Fissure is so good. I love it so much.
Yeah,
Especially if you-
doing that.
If you, there's a thing you can do on one of the skills where you can have two of them out at the same time and they can overlap and do more damage.
Godspeed with you. Stay safe.
Practice doubled if you are
Why? Thank you. There is an old passage to the surface.
There's a lot of the acolyte abilities where it's like the more damage or like debuffs you put on yourself, the more damage you do to enemies.
I don't even know. Oh, that's where I'm going. Over there. Doesn't even matter what these say. We just need to get there. Tormenting an ignited enemy spreads all your ignite stacks from it to a number of other enemies around it.
Nice.
There's a lot of cool shit in it.
Ow.
You do that. Yeah.
I cannot do that.
Alright, I'm gonna take a break and get some stuff ready for dinner tonight.
Okay.
All that jazz. Well, definitely pay it some more mind and maybe check out some other classes and stuff too.
Hell yeah. I love
Watch a couple
Paladin.
videos.
Paladin was fun.
Yeah, hammered it.
I went full smite with Paladin. I like the smites.
Yeah. I don't remember what I went when I went that one. Yeah, no, this one is very, like I said, you can kind of rip through kind of the content and all that. This is nothing like PoE 2. PoE 2 is, you try to run through that, it's going to sit you down real quick.
I have not gotten to play PoE 2 because I haven't bought it yet.
Seriously?
I haven't.
What the hell, dude?
I haven't bought it.
It's so good.
I know. I want to play it so bad.
Me and Ron have been like every time there's a new season,
I
we
am
jump
not
on
a
this.
man of I am not a man of many pockets.
He was 92 this season or something, 91 or 92. I mean, he's fucking up there. But the problem is gear is so fucking hard to get. If you're not trading, then you're just fucking struggle busting all day long.
Really? Damn.
Rough, man. But occasionally, if you get really lucky, like my warrior, I jumped on him and I found something that gave like +2 or +3 to melee skills, and it had a huge melee roll on it, and I just went from having a hard time killing shit to like everything dying, bosses dying like 4 hits.
Nice.
Rare to get shit like that.
Yeah, I'll probably have to jump on some Final Fantasy 9 here soon.
Yep.
Yeah, I've been streaming it. It's been fun. Restreaming it or replaying it. Especially considering I'm playing it with some mods to make the game better. Probably get up here. I want to reach level 20 before I stop, though.
Oh, you're still leveling on my spot.
Yeah.
You'll be on for a minute with you if you.
Okay. No
I'll
problem.
leave my other character on that level for the moment.
That's
I'm
fine.
on my big one.
Okay. Because they scale pretty well to you.
I am
Yeah,
not
I don't know
a
how-
man of many pockets.
All that works. That's one of the things I was wondering. So, like, for the shortcuts, would each person have to have a key, or?
I think each person has to have a key. Because trust me, if...
Warlock was badass.
What?
The Warlock on the character screen looks cool as shit.
The cultist
truly
had a
does.
philosophy. The void transcends reality, and by embracing it, so could they.
Put me in weird spots on this character, I swear.
After all, this world was gone. If they devoted themselves
Shoot
to
me a
despair,
party invite? I don't know if it,
Yeah.
I can invite you to mine, but I don't know if that would mess with any of your instance stuff.
Doesn't show that you're on.
I mean, I can see you.
What's your
I can
name?
try to shoot you an invite
Yeah, that's weird.
if that works. Yeah, I can teleport to you still. Didn't know if party lead took any
Mm-mm.
weird stuff.
All right. Oh, thanks.
This character.
Just gonna move through this. Oh look, I
cannot
found
do
a
that.
thingy. On power again. Yeah, just kill him for me. There you go.
He's
I am not a man of many
still getting these
pockets.
prophecies. I did so many dagger prophecies.
God damn.
Forgot about this stuff for a while there, and then I went in and I'm like, oh, here, let me finally use some of my points with the faction, and I think I got like almost 24 dagger prophecies. Kept buying them, so now I have tons of daggers dropping all the time.
I am not
I think
a
you're
man
using
of many
crossbows
pockets.
in there, do you?
Not on this one currently. It is an option for me, but I really wanted to go like Fireball Meteor.
I cannot do
Yeah,
that.
I got a unique dagger if you wanted to see it, or actually, well, let me gift because I've already got this. Gift.
Yeah, but I just got it.
Yep. I've probably got like
1 second.
3 of that damn dagger at this point. I just didn't know what class it's even for.
Oh. Sort. It is level 37, but yes, I can equip it. All right, I'm gonna challenge my nemesis now.
Oh, shit.
You're fine.
Yep.
Cannot do
The lightless arbor's up here. That's where you're heading. We can try it, see if it's letting me in.
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Will or not.
There's my boots. Alright, equip my boots. And we'll equip that too.
Titan dude in here, he almost got me a couple times. I think I was down to like 100 health.
Yeah.
It's mainly just big hits.
I I cannot do that. I am not a man of many pockets.
Lightless Harbor. It says I have to enter a key. Let's see if it opens it for you and me.
Human.
We'll hit
That
enter,
big,
and
you are
we
if
would
that,
do-
that's good then.
Yeah, we're definitely on the
Hurry.
T1.
Find a way in there so we can save
It's letting me in.
Oh yeah. That's the case. We can run you through.
Yep.
As long as I don't know how it works with the Titan boss. If you have to go deathless in this or what.
I have no idea.
I mean, it shouldn't be too terrible, but it's somewhat time.
Mm-hmm.
So it's kind of forces you to stay alive for a little while.
What is that? What is this portal?
It takes you to like. It says it takes you to the exit. But I don't know.
I am not
took it a
a
couple
man
times and then
of
I've had
many
to walk back
pockets.
through this stuff, so I don't understand it.
Oh.
Maybe if you've already like completed the objective, it's a way to get to.
Okay.
Your guess is good as mine. I just know it took me to another spot on the same map
Oh,
when I went through it.
I gotcha.
I am not
I
a
walked
man of
around and
many
I
pockets.
ended up having to circle back on the same spot. I'm lit up.
Ooh,
Not on this character anymore.
level 38.
Say it was level 38.
Yeah, they're level 38 for the purple. Not everything here is level 38. It was only like the really, really like rare things.
Area level's only 20.
Short. Yep. All right.
Yeah, I'm heading back up north. I didn't see nothing down
All right.
bottom.
Two, 1, 1, 6, 7. Okay.
I think this is the way up.
Yep, I'm running.
2 doors to choose from.
Oh, now I have my stream of fireballs. Oh shit.
Nice. This one is enemies drop more rare relics.
Other one.
Yeah, this one didn't give much. Slightly more runes.
Hmm. Probably this
Got
one.
reference?
Probably this one because I don't have enough relic spots. So.
Yep.
Okay.
I cannot do that.
Relic or shrine down here. Normally that's what I typically do in the shrine.
Yeah, go for them.
Yeah.
This one's an automatic shooting fireball.
Yeah, they can definitely help.
Mhm.
Do a lot of these. There's one that does that kind of a circle attack I drew.
Yeah.
All over the place, and if I could find a way to make my character do that, it's crazy when I did it. Full screen.
Oh shit, that's a green and a legendary.
Yeah,
What's the button to like see? Oh, never mind.
I am not a man
Okay.
of many pockets.
Damn. It's that one for the fucking warlock.
I am not a man of many pockets.
Oh well, it's not bad. What's this? Increase minion damage. Yeah, Pebble Smash.
Down this way.
Since this is my new season character, I'm technically not a part of the Fortune Guild or anything like that yet. Get
Yeah.
there.
Yeah, and the new seasonal stuff, I don't think you will see any of it until you get into in-game.
Yep. I figured as much.
Which is
Damn, what's with all the relics over here?
fine. There's another lizard.
I am not a man of many pockets.
Go.
Kill the mage down there.
Nice.
I cannot do that.
Show you where he's down.
I
to the left.
cannot do that.
Around here.
Got him. Yeah. Ba-ba-ba-da-ba.
Did
this
some
one?
Runes.
Alright, what's this one down here?
I cannot do that.
Rare weapons.
I'm sure we can do better weapons.
That's fine with me. I think this is the last room, or this is the boss anyway. I think. Might not be. Oh yeah, it is. So, you remember this fight at all?
Do I remember what? I'm sorry?
So do you remember this fight at all?
Human.
Yeah, I
We are
died
nearly there. There
Okay.
is so
so
much
many
left to
times.
do,
So
though.
D is how you can throw your little light thing.
Yeah.
That's how you can pull it back too, but we have to put those near the left or right side to like burn up this boss or whatever. There's kindling on the sides and you use it to light it up.
Yeah.
The problem is enemies outside of that light do a lot more damage. So you kind of want to be careful with this. And also if you have it on your head and you get hit, it reduces your range of
Yep.
how far that thing can hit. But main thing's just we got to burn the thing on the left and the right, and then kind of try to dodge his attacks in the meantime.
That's what I'm going to try to do.
Yeah, so whenever you're ready, just
I'm
hit the
ready.
speed on there.
Speed.
Yep, so I normally like toss one longest here close enough. And you start seeing some
Yeah. Shit. Oh, so glad I dodged that.
that's usually one thing. About got this one done. Yep.
Trying to get it. Oh my god. There it goes.
Watch out for a big circle coming.
Yep. Staying away from it.
You get in this like bottom right corner. Save the thing.
I cannot do that.
It's about done. Yeah. Yeah.
Luckily, I have my flame shield on, and luckily, like with any game, the flame shield basically makes you invulnerable.
Yep. Now's the actual fight.
Yep.
There
Yay! Thank God. You know, I'm so glad. Like, the struggles of a mage. You know,
it definitely doesn't fucking scale me down. Like,
definitely does not fucking do that at all.
oh shit.
Hilarious.
Yeah, here's the door though. I don't got shit for cash.
All right, let me see. I exit the mountain, right?
Yeah. Yep. Or whatever. You just go through the yeah. Yep. I see you. I got 14K. Probably do one thing on it maybe, but I'll let you look. I can get money on this character pretty quick. I just don't have it on. Yeah, spend it probably on the same shit.
Let me see.
Damn, that's a lot of mana regen.
We've done it.
Goddamn, well, homeboy's got his fucking mom mowing the grass.
You're the one who saved
Fucking bought this house over here. It's just been him. He came over, beat on the door the other day. It was storming real bad. His sump pump was fucking hooked to his main line. He's a union plumber. Came over and asked me for help. And I'm like, yeah, can't be hooked to your main line. I was like, do you have a vent? He's like, no, I don't have anything on my roof. I was like, yeah, every time your sump fucking he every time the sump pump would kick on, he would be shooting out of the toilet.
Oh yeah.
So I had to tell him, and he's been over there trying to fix that house up and everything like that. I went over there and kind of talked to him for a little bit, and said he's union, so he's pretty much always gone working, doing stuff. He said, I don't know, he's got his mom over there mowing grass today. About to send dude the bill for mine. Fucking mowers in the garage, and he's got the fucking RV parked in to where I can't even pull the mower out. So I've had somebody come and fucking mow it
Man of many pockets.
all this summer because he won't move it.
Okay.
Kind of an asshole move of him.
Yeah, he's good at it.
Does he just forget, or is he actively just saying no?
We can go with that.
Okay, okay.
I cannot do that.
I don't know
Alright.
if I can survive without this other. Yeah, so I have a bleeding heart on that has plus 41 health regen per second as like an extra thing on it. I don't. It'd have to take my damage way up. 14.4. That says 16.6. I just don't know if I'll leech enough. That fucking helps my resist too. I have 170% fire resist. There are 2 more chests in here, bro. Oh. Well, you might want to look then, because there was stuff on the ground for me when I came in here. And I hadn't opened anything. But maybe were there already runes when you walked in? Yeah, this character just died. It even sounds like Catherine. Yeah, I can't remember. I think Dancing Strikes was one of the last ones you get with Blade Dancer. Or no, maybe it was the original, like as soon as you turn into it. Yeah, it was. It was. The Lethal Mirage is available. Yep, and then after you check that, once you walk out this door, this unlocks, I believe, this is kind of like your shortcut now, so you don't have to go through that other portion of the...
Thank God, because I hated this portion of the game.
Yeah. And yeah, if you end up playing that same character, Colin, and I'm around, then I'll run you through it. Evidently, I can just open up since I have keys.
Yep.
That just fast tracks you.
Okay.
Yeah,
Pretty
there's like
nice.
3 shortcuts.
Yeah, there's 3. I think there's 3. Let me. Lightless Arbor. There's the Soulfire Bastion.
Yeah, that's the one that I still got. I haven't done that one. I think I've done it before, but it's been a long
Seeing
time.
Lightless Arbor. Where's the other one? Soulfire Bastion. I'm missing one.
There's an arena.
Oh,
though.
there it
I think the
is.
arena is part of that.
Temporal Sanctum. There it is.
Yeah, I might be missing some keys too. Then I have one arena key, 2 temporal sanctums, 1 soulfire bastion, and 2 lightless arbors. So those bottom 3 are the shortcuts.
All right. Well, I'm gonna hop off of this game. Thank you all for watching my stream. I watch. Oh my God! I stream on TikTok, YouTube, and
And do what, Christian?
play some Final Fantasy 9. Play some Final Fantasy 9.
Yeah,
Are you playing the dating sim version? Where you can date the characters?